there's one man, no chip he won't devour. He's the king of all chips, he has all the power. That's my man, he's Andy Moldenhauer. 'Cause Andy loves chips, so yeah.
Are we crooked or is the camera?
Camera. We're also a little crooked too, but I'm gonna fix that in post.
All right,
we're a little wider than normal. You're not gonna see this, people, but we're also a little more. I'm gonna push in and I'm gonna
push it in and correct.
I'm gonna push it in and
punch it.
Oh. We're 4K, baby, but I want to go 6K at some point. So go to patreon.com/remember.
There you go.
Pledge an amount.
Go to 6K.
You buy a camera that's 6K.
It's $6,000.
Yeah, it is. It is $1 a K on that camera that is a 6K.
A K per K.
Yeah, K for K.
Well, cool.
Did you get new shoes? What's going on here?
Yeah, no, these are old shoes. I got something sticking out of there.
Wow, yeah, just hanging out.
Look like you made those out of an old couch? What's going on here?
I've had these for a little bit.
You take your grandmother's
those one of those
These are Skechers.
I was saying, those they look like one of those made with recycled materials kind of shoes.
Yeah. Those made with plastic bottles?
They're like knitted. They look like they're knitted.
Yeah. I like that idea.
You want some knitted shoes?
Only if they're knitted like all the way to the lace looks
Christmas.
Oh yeah,
but they're slip-ons.
That's how they have to be, right?
Slip-ons are fun.
That's perfect. Mm-hmm. Slip-ons, but with the lace knitted in.
I want it to be like Yoshi's Woolly World of shoes. Is that a reference anybody gets out there?
No.
Yeah. Or some Little Big Planet.
Here.
Mm-hmm. Little Big Planet. You get the Little Big
Boy
Planet
shoes.
Ooh, Sackboy. Here we go. We're all making references now.
Okay. We got to keep making references?
No. I paid $8.59 for a Jimmy John sub the other day.
Are you
That's the price.
out of your mind?
That's the price of it.
Which one did you get, Brad?
I got
Was it one of the newbies or one of the
you got
classics?
a big guy or you got a small
I got the Beach
original?
Club.
Is that a newbie?
It's a number 12.
No, Beach Club's...
It's classic. It's got
it's a
turkey
classic.
and
but that one's a
avocado.
bigger one, right?
One
They
through
got
6 at a
two
time.
sides of the menu.
It's that avocado and they didn't call it a California something. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
California burritos are potatoes. That's what makes those California.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think we did this discussion. I mentioned
Maybe
about calling him an Idaho potato or
Wait, you said
burrito.
California burritos?
A California burrito means it has potatoes in it. Usually, specifically French fries.
Why California?
That's what they do out there.
I wish they all could be California burritos
with potatoes.
They've always had potatoes.
Now with potatoes.
Yeah, it is really funny when you get like something like that new to a state, but it's like the people from that state's like, that's how we just do it. What are you talking about? Detroit style pizza? That's just what we call pizza.
We do
Come
on.
Nah.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. I'm from Detroit.
So were you sad to pay that much?
It seemed like a lot.
I paid $9.50 at Taco Bell today for a couple things.
Did you get
Wow.
the box?
That's it.
No.
You get the fill up.
You gotta buy. You only buy the box.
I know, but I'm not a box buying
You can
person.
only buy the box there. That's the only affordable item.
I don't go buy the boxes or combos when I go to Taco Bell. I just grab
You're gonna go
off
broke.
the menu.
You're gonna go broke.
I don't think I'd go broke by buying Taco Bell. I don't think that's legally possible.
Just buy every item that's in a box, but not order the box.
Ooh, yeah.
See, but then the box comes with the drink. I don't want the drink, and then it comes.
Why
with
would you want
Baja
the drink?
Blast.
You can get a Baja Blast.
I don't want the Baja
You
Blast.
gotta get the Baja
I don't
Blast.
like the
Gotta
it's
blast.
medicine.
Chemically engineered to taste good with Taco Bell.
It tastes like medicine.
It does not. I like the frozen one more than the actual.
might
I
try
haven't
the
had the
frozen.
frozen one
You
yet.
should try the frozen
I
one.
should try the frozen
It's
one.
I want
good.
a Slurpee now.
Yeah, it's the Slurpee. It's delicious.
I want a Slurpee.
I've been drinking a lot of Slurpees, TBH.
I should
Have you?
because I feel so
Yeah.
bloated afterward.
I got the Slurpee cup that you can refill.
Oh.
And sometimes don't get at me, 7-Eleven. They'll scan the barcode and it'll ring up 99 cents. It's supposed to be $1.59 for a refill.
Wow. Okay.
It's what the cashier is supposed to do that, but sometimes they don't do it. They don't know. They don't train their employees well enough to know this. So to my benefit, I get 99 cents.
You're gonna be a rich
For a
man.
big thing?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
I'll
I
tell-
like them, but
I'll have to
then
tell my
they're
wife.
so
She's all about
foamy
the
that
Slurpees.
I have a hard time. Like, I have to burp a lot afterward because it's all foamy.
The
They're
carbonation.
so good. They're delicious.
Yeah. What do you get? A Coke? What do you get?
I got
Mountain
a
Dew?
mix and match.
You get cherry.
Coke, Mountain Dew, cherry, some fruit. I'm like a little kid.
That's the way to do it. Don't listen to this Brad guy over
like a
here.
little kid.
Are you the kind of person that like gets like different fountain drinks like in their thing?
Suicide.
You like
no,
Coke,
no,
and
I wouldn't do
and then
that.
there's like a dash of Sprite and like a dash of Dr Pepper.
I don't think I've ever done that, to be honest.
Hey, I remember
like,
back
gotta be a
when
mixologist.
I remember when Burger King had like a literal like cocktail list of sodas for you'd be like, I just remember the Black Gold, which was half Dr Pepper, half Coke. But yeah, they had like their own names for all the drinks in the different mixes, like because they knew kids just loved that.
I've heard that half root beer, half ginger ale tastes like Dr Pepper.
Interesting.
Dr. Pepper is, I think it is like a, well, I know original Coke is based off of ginger, but isn't Dr. Pepper also kind of
23
based off that?
different unique flavors in a Dr Pepper. I don't know.
I know that's the one too where I think supposedly Dr. Pepper is the one that gets the most hate overseas. Like people from out of the states that
think
come
it
here,
tastes bad?
they try it and they're just like, "This is the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. How do you drink this?"
It's the Vegemite.
I don't really like
like
it.
that's the soda where like when you're in Disney World and you go to the little Coke igloo and you have the one that's just like a straight
Getting
glass
very
of something.
specific here.
You guys never seen the
I don't
the
know.
igloo?
You lost me at the igloo.
Club Cool. When I was a kid, so like in Epcot there is an igloo sponsored by Coca-Cola where they have like drinks from around the world, and it's like you get a free soda. So all the kids live in this thing.
Is it just me, or do you picture little Andy Hubert also with the same beard? And he's just like a
I've always had
five-year-old?
them. Yeah.
What's having a beard? My beard hurts.
But yeah, there's like one drink there that was notorious because it tastes so
the Italian soda.
bad.
You were doing
It's
a
just so
accent
bitter.
there, and I wanted you to go in with it, but you broke off real quick.
Oh, me?
No, he did.
Oh.
I didn't even
So bad.
It was so bad. I
bad.
didn't like it at all.
Oh, so crikey! It was so bad.
Well, have you ever gone to Atlanta where they have the Coke headquarters?
I've been to
Ooh.
Atlanta, and the group I went with went to, I think, the Coke
World of
headquarters,
Coke, I think
but
it
I
is.
didn't because I had like something else different that day, and the thing I did was dumb, and I wish I'd gone to the other thing.
So you go to the end and you get to try all the Cokes from around the world, and I'm pretty sure it's the Italian Coke, whatever it is. It's
Like
probably
super
just
bitter.
like
It's horrible.
I think it's
Spaghetti sauce.
it's like a non-sugary carbonated soda.
It's
No sugar.
marinara sauce.
And I'm pretty sure that's the same one.
Yeah, it's so
in
bad.
Epcot that's
I-
really bad.
Oh, but apparently, yeah, that's not Dr. Pepper to everybody else.
I'm afraid to go to that Coke plant because I don't want to fall in that river, the Coke River.
You don't want to get.
I don't want to
like
fall
Willy
in. I don't
Wonka?
want to fall
You
into
don't want
that
to get
river.
mutated into a mer person
No.
like in Futurama.
I know I'm going to be drinking out of that
knows
river.
where it is going.
The Coke boat sounds pretty fun.
The lost
A Coke float
city
boat?
of Atlanta.
A Coke boat float?
Coke boat float.
Coke boat float.
Yeah, you'd have to have a straw instead of a paddle.
Yeah, you take little sips between
It's got like a little paddle kind of on it.
You're just behind me, just slurping, not paddling. Going in circles.
Oh yeah, we're only going left. God damn it, Andy.
There's like a whirlpool starting to form because I'm just like sucking so hard. It's like the boat is going around and around. Stop sucking!
I can't. It tastes so good. I don't know if we can pay anybody to animate that, but we maybe
Oh,
should
boy.
think about it.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful idea. I can picture it right now.
Yep.
Little mounds of vanilla ice cream just floating on by. It's like bumping into the boat. It's like, why is it so hard?
Andy Huber and I just trying to keep the boat steady.
Ice cream right ahead!
You were on the Titanic the whole time? The Titanic was the ice cream float boat?
Wow.
Well, the ice cream's like the iceberg. It's ready to take us out.
You just get your big straw, get ready to crack that iceberg,
Yeah.
break it up into a slushy.
There you go.
Yeah. Chisel it.
You're already like off the boat, like trying to chisel the iceberg as they're about to smash into it.
Yeah, you just jump off the boat onto it, just like.
I can't stop. It's like that scene in Christmas Story where his tongue stuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, my tongue is frozen.
It's just frozen cokes inside of the iceberg you're trying to get at.
speaking of frozen Coke,
Please do.
I remember watching a video many years ago about in Japan where you can get from a vending machine a Coke. You twist off the top, you take a sip, you put the top back on, you flip it upside down, and the whole thing freezes.
I have
And then
seen
you
a
have
video of
frozen
this.
Coke.
Yes.
I've seen this before. Why don't we have this yet?
I saw a device.
We're not ready for that technology.
Where you take it out of the cooler and put it in the device, hit a button, and it makes any drink a frozen drink. I saw this on TikTok.
I feel like I've seen this too, actually.
Yeah.
Just black magic.
It is. I bet it's delicious, black
My
magic.
God.
I just I would love to be able to just instantly have a frozen Coke like that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I want that. Why, Brad, why isn't that happening?
Brad, can you please go get that? Can you
Brad.
get that?
I've been working on the freezer wave for a long time. Microwaves are old hat. We need a freezer wave.
Yeah.
Put something in a thing, hit a button, and freezes it.
I'm in. That's good. We're going.
That's a great idea. I think the name needs a little bit
Yeah,
of
we'll
work.
blast it.
A freezer wave. Chill out.
Well, that's the brand name. That's like the Band-Aid version.
Yeah. That's the Instant Pot. Everybody just called it an Instapot.
You mean a pressure cooker? No, I mean an Instapot.
I thought it was funny when
Oh, chill out every day.
when I found out that like in kitchens when they need to freeze like something and they throw it on a cold plate, basically they call it an anti-griddle.
Oh.
And I was like my first time I was like, why do they call it an anti-griddle? My wife was just like, because it's a griddle except it's cold instead of hot. And I was like, that makes sense. I apologize.
It's named after my anti-griddle.
I was like, it's way better. That is way better than just a cold plate. Like, call it an anti-griddle.
anti-freeze?
Anti-griddle sounds awesome.
It's hard to go from the opposite of a hot thing to a cold thing, like directly.
Yeah.
That's why like Heat Man and like Fireman are always good Mega Man characters.
Yep.
Like Ice Man.
Nah.
Cold bitch.
Incredibles did it right. Frozone, that's where it's at.
Mr. Scrooge.
It's just not as good. Yeah, Heat Miser
Mr. Freeze.
can't be just like what's Cool Miser? Is that what his name is? Freeze Meister?
Snowman?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Heat Miser and Freeze Miser. I don't know what the two are.
Cold Miser, yeah.
Cold Miser. Yeah. Well, we're down to two.
Well,
And then there were two.
I think we're going to have to do the easier one.
Yeah. I think we got to save the worst for last.
Yeah. The one with the flavor that I'm sure none of us can really wrap our minds around.
the maggot cheese.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we solved pretty good here today.
A lot of air in this bag.
Yeah, let's just get it over with.
Yeah?
Pull the Band-Aid off, yeah.
All right. So,
All right.
these are still the illegal chips.
Oh, are these YouTube branded chips back here?
YouTube branded?
Good Mythical Morning chef Josh, I think, made these chips.
Really?
There we go.
I didn't even know they had a mythical kitchen.
Oh, yeah, mythicalkitchen.com, and they've got a web series and a podcast.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. So,
Josh is a cool dude who's super ripped and makes really good food and has a beef with Gordon Ramsay.
he looks a
He has
little
beef
bit
with Gordon
angry.
Ramsay?
Yeah.
Like they just get together and eat beef?
No. They would never. They can't even be in a room together. They're so mad at each other.
What?
Wow.
But like, there's lots of videos of Josh like looking at Gordon Ramsay's food and just like talking about how he's just like too up his butt about what food should be.
Ooh, coming for the king.
Yeah,
Of course. He's a chef. He's a French trained chef.
yeah. And Josh is just like, I like Cheetos in my hamburgers.
Is he wrong?
People have their own preferences. It's like, come on. Just realize that.
Just don't yuck someone's
Yeah,
yums. I guess is the whole point.
I want chips on my sandwich. Okay?
You do want that real.
And
That's got to be the next
fine.
evolution. We gotta.
That's fine.
We did. We talked about this.
You need
yeah.
that crunch.
Is it
It's a good texture.
Is it? I'm trying to wrap my brain around this. Is it possible to do like a sesame seed bread, but potato chips instead of sesame seeds?
Boy.
Would you want it on the outside of the bread?
I don't think so.
You want it? You
I
want
think
it?
you want the crunch on the inside.
Could you get it on the underside of the bread? Would you be happy? If it was
As
like
long as it's crunchy.
that's
it's
the
like,
key.
yeah, I
It's
want
gotta
the
have the
outside to be
crunch.
soft. That's like toasted buns are nice, but I don't want to toast the outside. I'm toasting the parts that touch the insides of the sandwich because I want that soft and then crunch.
There's a lot of thinking to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a science.
But we just need to eat these.
yeah, we keep putting it off.
So this is the Fugu poison blowfish illegal chips. Let's
go watch The Simpsons.
There's really no copy on here actually, because it's
We got one at least reassuring blurb back here.
made from 0% real Fugu poison blowfish.
I did watch them talk about these fish, and Josh really tried to get a fugu. It's very difficult to get fish. There's only
Yeah.
a few places you can get it.
According to this, it's illegal
Yeah.
and fishy and dangerous.
I think he eventually did get either a simulacrum or maybe he did get the actual fish, but he knows what fugu tastes like, and these are supposed to be what it is.
All right.
So
Okay, so soy sauce, garlic powder,
you're doing all the reading
natural
today.
flavors,
You're
potato.
showing off.
I
Hooks on Phonics has been working.
You know, they really haven't been advertising since the 90s.
True, you know. Well, look, 'cause
but-
they made their money. You know, they were like, everyone knows who we are. At this
I
point.
am hooked on phonics because phonics hooked on me.
What about the copy? You gotta read copy. What are you talking about? No copy.
Oh, look at this guy eating his
There's a little
words.
copy.
It's the same copy as the other bag.
Yeah,
I
there's
guess
nothing
so.
different on there.
There's no different copy.
Is that alligator on the other bag too?
Yep, he's right there.
He's shooting.
doing
at
this.
Something. Yeah, he's shooting a potato. Are we ready to eat these?
No.
Caution.
I am not ready, but
This is a puffy bag.
the things we do for
Ooh.
for listens.
Puppy bag for a puppy fish. Are you afraid you're gonna put your hand in and get stung? You afraid of that?
It's like a
It's a
porcupine.
stingray,
Or it's like a
Brad.
puffer fish. I don't want to get stung, but I also don't want to smell the chips in here.
Porcupine potato chips?
I'm hoping these are just sort of like sushi chips.
Look how big that guy is.
Wow.
You just took one.
Wow.
Starting
he's
with
learned.
one.
I think. Oh, I tried to grab a bigger one than you. I don't think I did it.
All right. The challenge is on
They
to
don't
find a large
smell detestable.
They don't really smell fishy yet.
They don't smell bad. They smell all right. Like these,
A little bit of
the bag
vinegar.
doesn't smell bad. Yeah, it smells like salt and vinegar chips. Is kind of what it smells like.
A little bit of that beef, like ramen powder.
Yeah, these don't see. I mean, first impressions, not bad.
Mine's shaped like a perfect Pringle.
Mine's got a nice butt crack here going on.
We can't talk about Pringles anymore.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's true. They're
Don't
Kellogg
even
strike.
talk about them.
they're more illegal in these chips.
Wow. All right. So
Do you guys like sardines?
No.
no. Anchovies.
Yeah.
Anchovies aren't sardines though, right?
Aren't they?
No, they are not. They're different.
Whichever.
Different.
They're the same.
I didn't
Wow.
realize
They
that.
taste the same.
The anchovy people are
I didn't
coming for
realize,
us.
though, that there's anchovies in Caesar dressing.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's like classic. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Have you never made a Caesar dressing yourself?
I've honestly.
It's not.
It is a surprising experience because that list of ingredients, you're like, really?
I don't notice the difference between the ones with and without
I don't either. As like,
Caesar dressing.
Yeah,
but
Don't
if you
notice the
if you
difference.
crack open like the anchovy paste or sauce or whichever your recipe calls for, though, you're like, does this make a delicious salad dressing? And then the end product is delicious. And you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
but it's.
But I like that dressing. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean it's a good one. Anchovies are not my thing, and I was blown away to find that out.
We'll see if these chips blow fish away us.
Hey,
We already did that.
we did that.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
You just subconsciously joined us. And like,
Toss the chips again.
I don't want to. I already did it.
You what? You afraid of double dipping?
you got your booster, Brad?
Double
I didn't
chipping?
get mine boosted.
Wow.
I'm on
I got
appointment.
boosted.
I gotta
I
get
got
my
boosted.
appointment. I gotta get my
All right,
appointment.
let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
What's a fine
Oh.
chip?
No,
The fine chip.
Wait, what was that?
no.
What was that taste of?
Yeah, this is
fine.
salt and vinegar with like fruity pebbles in the background. What's going on?
Pebbles.
It's like someone farted.
I got like a weird. It's like a weird.
That was like an old shoe.
Maybe-
for a
oh, the
second.
back end. Yeah.
It was like
the back end is not good.
The
And
front
then it
was.
went away. It went away.
I was
really
fine.
fast, though.
Oh, speaking of which is happening right now. Happened to the other chips. We were talking about the horse meat chips got like stuck in the back of your mouth.
That flavor lingers.
This guy texted me at like 12 at midnight. Does anyone else still taste those horse chips? And I'm like, yes, I still taste those horse
I
chips.
did.
I don't know what it is, but these are not good.
They taste like
Ugh.
fish.
Ugh.
They taste like cod or something like, some
God.
dumb whitefish. It tastes like some dumb whitefish.
No, there's a flavor in here that feels like it's like a terrible like teriyaki sauce or something. Where
Yeah.
it tastes like a really bad
There's a little bit of soy sauce in there too.
like stir fry. kind of flavor for. It's really hard to explain, but I do not like
Bad
this.
stir fry.
Yeah.
Old sock.
Ugh.
Like hits you for a quick second, then it's gone.
I believe that this tastes exactly right, but ugh, pass. I don't need to. I do not even need to eat a fugu.
No,
Yeah, I don't really need to eat a fugu.
I don't want to eat another one.
Give me a branzino. You know, give me a nice fish. Give me a delicious fish.
There's so many better fish.
Yeah.
Delicious sea bass.
It's like bad salmon. It's like salmon that was like left on the counter overnight and you just
Oh,
got it in the morning.
how do you like this? You okay?
Not my favorite. Yeah, I thought this would be the easy one to get through.
Maybe the cheesy ones will be the best one.
I hope with everything I have that those are a surprise delight. Because I did not leave myself a lot of room in the scoring chart to.
No.
I'm afraid you
Gauge
might not
these.
even get to score it because I'm about to ask the question. Might just put it all the breaks in. Andy Moldenhauer, what do you rate these on a scale of popcorn to 10? The illegal Fugu chips. Illegal chips Fugu flavor. Let me do it again. Hold on. Legal chips Fugu boys and blowfish flavor.
It sounded like you said Boys in Blowfish, and I was like, that's a good band name. We're the Boys in Blowfish.
I mean, they're not good. They're just not good.
Boys and blowfish.
They're. I don't know.
You can do it.
They're probably a popcorn. They're a
There it is.
popcorn.
There it is.
Wow. They're a popcorn.
I love to pop, 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 popcorn. Poppity, 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 popcorn. The best popcorn you'll ever eat. Hey, what a treat! That's my poppity, 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 popcorn. Popcorn.
We rated it. We like the horse meat better.
Oh, and it's not that much better.
Nope.
These aren't good.
No.
They're not. No. They taste like potato chips. You know,
The texture is a little funny for a potato chip. but-
I think for me,
texture's kind of like a
there's-
better made.
there's this just a betrayal here that I think hurts the most. Where you start to eat these and you're like, oh, and then they're like, gotcha. And that's
Are
not
they
okay.
trying to make it not good?
I mean,
they're
from
just
what
trying to
Brad's
make it
saying,
like
they're
the
trying to
thing.
make it sound
They're
like
trying to make it accurate.
like the thing.
They're
So-
trying to make it as accurate
yeah.
as possible.
I don't think popcorn chips deserve a crunch out.
Ooh, is that a precedent?
I mean, it would be a rule moving forward. Because I'm pretty sure I've crunched out
like-
other popcorn
I see.
chips.
It's like the opposite of like a Paul Hollywood handshake. It's like you don't even get the crunch out. You're so bad. I feel like we've had worse chips than these.
I don't. I'm
Yeah,
not
but they're not
saying,
good.
I'm not saying that I enjoy the mouth flavor. But there's something interesting happening where I feel like my entire mouth is just coated with whatever
I think that's true.
aura or like juices that these chips are excreting.
Well, and I will say, like, the flavors on this chip there's a lot of them, and they're kind of they're complex. Like, it's not a boring chip by any means.
No.
I will say, I think that the horse chips, that flavor lingered much longer and was terrible.
It's not
We'll
over yet.
see. Well, yeah,
These
the
ones,
night is
to
young.
me, like the flavor that's lingering, all the initial flavor of the fishy stuff has gone away from me.
think you're
and
right
It just
about
tastes
that.
like a potato chip in
Yes.
my mouth. Mm-hmm. And that I'm okay with.
It just tastes like I just ate some skunky fish. That one, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That
I'm
is what it
like I
tastes
feel like I'm gonna get seasick tomorrow.
Well,
I didn't mean for that to be a pun, but there it was.
There it is. I will put my glass down on that one, big boy.
what do you?
Put my glass down on that one,
That's his
big
catchphrase,
boy.
Brad. He says it every day.
He's never said that in his life.
It's a rule now that I say that.
It's a rule now.
It's a rule.
That's always sunny.
Sharing, it's a rule now.
That sounds like the Flintstones.
Yeah, I know. That's what I think. Charlie Day says it in an episode or something like that.
I have yet to catch up on all.
It's
that.
an old one. It's an old episode.
Oh, there's so many episodes now.
There are.
So many.
There's a lot of TV out there. I tell you what. When people want me to watch new shows, I gotta watch old shows first.
There's no time.
Yeah.
You just gotta pick
There's
your
a
shows
time.
you want to watch.
I gotta watch old show. And I heard about there's this new show about like the Detroit Automotive Company on NBC. It's supposed to be pretty good. I gotta watch that now because I'm from Detroit. I gotta watch it. It's called Detroit Automotive.
I'm watching Succession right now.
Oh, I've heard that's so
This
good.
is my
and it's-
Succession.
I finally started Ted Lasso.
Oh my God, where have you
Season-
been?
I know. I've been
pretty
wanting to
good.
watch it forever, but I knew I needed to watch it with my wife, and
That
she
lasts.
was just busy. And we finally got into it because she literally had 3 different friends text her the same day asking her if she's watched it yet, and she's like, "Okay, fine."
Yeah, I watched season 1, and then I tried to get into season 2, and I kind of forgot what happened in season 1, so I have not been able to jump in.
We're
I'll
we're
jump
still
in.
young. We're still young in season 1.
Yeah,
but
and they're gonna end in season 3.
I'm
too.
absolutely in love.
So
It's a fantastic show. So
they're gonna
Succession has one of the best theme songs.
finish. This is my Succession.
It's not that.
I've been singing it.
It's not that.
That is that song.
No.
Usher.
No, that's like Trapped in a Closet. No, but it has one of the best theme songs of any show. And it's so it's a piano piece, and obviously Succession, it's about like this family.
It's a
has lot of
rare
wealth,
condition
and
in
they're
this day and age to get
passing
any
it
good
down,
news on the
they're
newspaper page.
I hate you.
Some people say even harder to find.
I don't even know what that is.
It's Family Matters.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Family Matters. No, but it's yeah, so it's about like this old patriarch trying to like pass down all of his wealth and companies to his family. But then the theme song has like these like descending, it's like a keyboard and it's like a descending. So it's like boom, and it's like Succession. It's like these descending notes. I was like, that's pretty clever.
get
Is that Law and Order?
It's a scary song.
I did read someone on Twitter pitch a sort of follow up to Succession where it's just like set in some sort of like smallish town in the Midwest, and it's like a family that owns like the big successful like car dealership in town. So they're like, it's all the same infighting, but with just like zero stakes, and like everyone in the community that all their fighting effects are like directly visible to them at all times, and it's just really awkward. And I was like, I actually would love this idea. I would love to see that.
I swear the best thing I love right now is like low stakes, like comedies or dramas or anything. I want to see like somebody try to win like a chicken contest on like a state fair or something. Like, I want to see that an entire TV show based on.
I love
One of my
that. And
favorite
that's why I keep
On the
coming back.
lowest
That's why I keep coming back and rewatching Parks and Rec all the time.
Yeah,
because
low
that's
stakes.
exactly what this local government like hijinks.
I just want low
It's so
stakes.
fun. Yeah, I don't
Yeah, that's
need.
like
it's so fun.
one of my favorite shows of the last like 5 years is Vice Principals. And
Yes.
it's just like two people fighting over being the vice
Exactly.
principal of a
It's
middle
like
school.
power struggles over nothing.
I
It's
love
like
it.
it's such a great
It's my
genre
favorite
of
thing.
anything. Yeah.
So good.
It's so good.
It's one of the best shows out there too. So good. I need to rewatch it.
I need to watch it for the first time.
And he loves chips.